or welcome if you're new. My name is Vicky and this is Vicky Thinks, and today is a small little video with Happy Mail. But in this channel, we do use mini challenges, tiny challenges, collaborations, and sometimes even scratches to try to save for our goals. If you like that kind of thing, please go ahead and consider subscribing. Once you hit the subscribe button, you will see a little bell. If you hit the bell and you hit the all button, you will get notified every single time I upload and you won't miss a thing. So I kept forgetting to put these into my videos, so I just decided to make a tiny little video with the Happy Mail that I have received. Thank you so much to every single one of you that has thought of me, even considered sending me a tiny little piece of your Happy Mail. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. You guys don't understand how much I love seeing when people send me, even if it's the tiniest of things. I absolutely love it. I am a person who still would love to write letters to people. Sometimes I still do, but it's just so sad that sending a letter to a friend culture situation kind of thing is no longer a thing. Like, nobody really writes a letter to somebody anymore. I remember used to being so excited when I would see the mailman and they would drop off the mail. Like, I would run to the mailman or like to the mailbox to see if like one of my friends had sent to me a letter. Clearly we had phones, obviously, but receiving a letter from your friend, from your family member, from your cousin, oh my goodness, it just filled my heart so much. And that is still to this very day like so true to me. I still love writing letters and sending them out, even though people could just literally call me or text me. I still love the whole thing of you taking the time of taking out a sheet and writing your thoughts down for this person. To me, it just feels so much more special that way. So when I get Happy Mail like this, I get that little hint of that what used to be letter sending, and this is why I love Happy Mail, because it gives me that little of like, oh my gosh, this person took the time to think of me, to write a few words. Even if you didn't write words, you just wrote my name, you still took time to do that, and I appreciate it, and I love it every single moment of opening it and seeing what's inside. This one, let's go ahead and start right here. This one is from Christelle. So she says, Vicky, wishing you every joy of this wonderful season. I hope this Christmas is full of happiness and many blessings for this coming year, Christelle. And she sent over this cute little Tres Reyes, Three Wise Men challenge. How pretty is that? Los Tres Reyes Mágicos. That is it is pretty much ingrained in my being Mexican and growing up Catholic. Los Tres Reyes Magos, we celebrate them every single 6th of January, and it would be like a whole thing. They would pick 3 either young men or children, and they would dress them up in the outfits, and they would plop them up on big, huge, beautiful horses, and we would have mass, and we would have just a huge celebration. I absolutely love it, and it's just so ingrained. So that is so pretty. Thank you so much, Christelle, for thinking of me, for even considering sending me anything. Thank you so much, Christelle. I really appreciate it and love it. This one right here is actually from Morgan from Dice Budgets. I am so sorry. This one, it says, to Vicky and family, from Morgan. How cute is this? It's so adorable. It's a cute little scratcher with 4 little scratchers. So this could be a quick win. Or if she's spicy, this could be a little scary. But thank you so much. Dyson Budgets. That's what it is. Dyson Budgets. Thank you so much for considering me, Morgan. Thank you so much. It is so pretty. I love it. And then I think I already showed this one from Dawn. I guess I'll just show it off again since I'm showing off the other ones. This one is from Dawn. I did put it back in the little envelope because I like to protect the little scratchers. I don't like them, getting damaged. I did show this off. I think it was on my spooky savings, maybe mini Mondays from last week. I don't remember, but I'm showing it off again. It was a 2026 and a cute little scratcher. I'm not going to go too much into this one since I already showed it off, but I wanted to be along. And then, you guys, Oh my goodness. The moment I got this, I was like, oh my God, what is this? And my friend Courtney sent over the cutest, most adorable, and most thoughtful package. Look, you guys. She sent over a package with 2 mugs. They're peanuts. They're literally Snoopy theme, Peanuts theme. How freaking cute is this? It is so adorable. I was telling her like I am obsessed with Snoopy, but I don't really say it on camera because I already say that I'm like obsessed with Hello Kitty and Harry Potter, and I was like, people are gonna think I'm like obsessed with everything. But it's true. I am so obsessed with Snoopy and the Peanuts world. Oh my goodness, how cute is this? It's so adorable. She sent over these 2 cute little mugs, so mommy and son, and then this cute little whisk with it. And you know why I need this little whisk? Because she literally sent over boxes and boxes and boxes of hot chocolate to share with my son. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is so freaking adorable. Look at this. This is so cute. All of these different hot chocolates to share with my sons. How adorable. And funny thing is, I've never said it, but my oldest loves hot chocolate. He loves putting in like the little marshmallows inside the hot chocolate. He absolutely loves hot chocolate. So I know we're both gonna enjoy this so much. Oh my goodness, my friend. Thank you so much. I had to double check to make sure that it was okay for me to share this wonderful gift that she sent over, because sometimes people feel uncomfortable about that. I don't know. But I just had to make sure that it was okay with her that I showed off what she sent over. How pretty. I am just so obsessed. I do have one. It's a fall Halloweenish from Snoopy as well. And I think you guys seen it. I had it out for like in some of my videos in October and some of in November, I think. Because if you guys didn't know, I actually do have a mug collection. I have mugs for every either holiday or season that I love. So I have mugs for Halloween, for Valentine's Day, for Christmas, for fall, and then I just have regular mugs for the summer. I have one from Friends. I have one from, I think it's a Snoopy head. Let me see, one second. So this has turned into a show and tell. Let me just show you. This is by far one of my favorite cups that I bought myself, and I'm a little sad about it because I did end up chipping it last summer. But this is my Harry Potter mug. How cute is this mug? It's everything. This is literally everything. So this is my Harry Potter mug. I use this one year round. So this one does not have a holiday. This one is just year round. I use it all the time, which is why I kind of chipped it. One time I was washing it and it kind of slipped my hands and it hit the corner and I chipped the side of it. I was a little sad. And then I have this one, which is Freddy. How cute is this one? I love it. And this is like those huge mugs when you really need caffeine. Just so you guys know, that's how, well, actually, it's not that much of a difference. It kind of is, but, it's a huge mug. I could literally sit this one inside. Oh, the head one that I thought it was Snoopy, it's actually Olaf. I have an Olaf head. And this is one of my winter coffee mugs. But I usually use this not very often because it's a weird shape and it's like odd drinking out of it. But I do use it still, but it's a weird shape, so I don't use it very often. So that's my Olaf head. And then I do have this one. This is my Friends, because I love Friends. It's one of my favorite shows. I remember when I was like super young, like maybe in middle school, middle school, like 6th, 7th grade, Friends was a big, huge thing. So I would watch it on TV every single night. and I still watch it till this day. I watch it over and over and over and over again, especially around this season. I watch it nonstop. So I obviously had to get a mug with the Friends little thing they have on their door. Except, you know, their door is purple, but I love the green. The green is from the coffee shop. So how cute is this? So adorable. So that's my Friends mug. That's also all year round. So especially during the summer. I use this more during the summer, but you know, thought I would show you. And then this is my Snoopy one. This is the one that you probably guys have seen. I've used this a lot. I use this mainly in fall and Halloween. I don't use it like outside of that. Why? I don't know. I just don't. But this is my fall and Halloween mug, along with obviously with my Freddy one. And then I also have this one. This is more of a Christmassy mug that I take out. I don't use it outside of Christmas. I only use it during Christmas time. This is a Christmas or a Nightmare Before Christmas. How cute is this? Sometimes I'll pull it out in Valentine's because it does have a little heart and they're like, you know, lovely looking at each other. So sometimes I'll pull it out on Valentine's, but most of the time it's just Christmas time when I use this mug. And just so you know, this is not even like 10% of my mugs. This is just a tiny part of it. And then I also have this Hello Kitty one. For Halloween, I recently got this one maybe this year. No, last year. I think it was last year that I got this mug. How cute is she? It's so freaking adorable. I love that she's on her little Halloween costume with her little black bow. How adorable is this? And I love this. I also pulled this out. Oh, look. Oh, it was a fuzzy. Only in Halloween. So, like I said, I have themed mugs. And then I have this one, What the Elf. This is my almost everyday mug for Christmas season. How cute is this? It's so adorable. So freaking cute. And then obviously I have other daily mugs that I use. But when I'm feeling festive, I'll pull these out. Or my regular everyday mugs are like dirty. I get these out. How cute is this? And then I just recently got these. This was a set. There's two of it. I have like things on them. This was a set that I got for my birthday. There's two of them. There's one in the back. And then I also have a pink. I think the pink one is, I got that one. I don't remember when, but it's like all the way in the back of my cabinet, like behind a whole bunch of other mugs. That one I got, I think it's a Valentine's theme. I don't know. It's too far back. I can't see. But this was a set that I got for my birthday recently. How cute is this? They clearly know that I like Hello Kitty and that I like, you know, themed mugs. So when I saw these, the excitement I felt, I was like, oh my freaking goodness. I have more mugs for fall and Christmas. How exciting. So this is my mug haul, I guess you could say. Let me back up. My mug haul. How cute is this? How adorable. I am obsessed with all of my mugs. I love them all. I love that they all have a story and I can't remember where I got it, who gave it to me. I love, love, love this kind of gift because it takes me back to that time, either when I got it, when they sent it, or when they gifted to me, and I absolutely love it. They all have a tiny little story and I love it. I love it. I love it. Actually, I thrifted this one, if I'm not mistaken. I actually got this one from the thrift store because I thought, you know, I was obsessed with Frozen at that point in time, and I was like, I want this Olaf head because he is hilarious. So yeah, anyway, that is it for today, guys. I showed off my mugs without, this was not the plan. I was only going to show you my Happy Mail, but it became a show and tell. So anyway, if you stayed to the end, you are the true MVP. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.